me start it now again. Yeah, it's recording now.
Thank you.
Right. So the major difference between points and Payline is if you are a position from partner to SC, irrespective of how your customer pays for the order, you will always receive the points towards your next promotion upfront in the first month when the order is placed. But it is slightly different when it comes to Payline. You always accumulate points how your customer is paying. Now let's have a look at the example. So if your customer is paying in installments, you will get a quarter of that product for 4 months. And if the customer has paid in full, you will get the full points upfront in the first month and nothing for the forthcoming months. So here as an example, we have the product values. This is just for UK. So we have premium capsules, which is 216 points volume. So if your customer has paid in installments, you will get 54 points every month for 4 months towards that order. And if your customer has paid in full, you will get 216 points in the first month when the order is placed and nothing for the forthcoming months. So that's why it is super important for you to have a combination of both paid in full and paid in installments order on a monthly basis. Then we have fruit and veg capsules, which is 144 points. Berry capsule 72 points, premium chews 136 points. So every product has points attached to it. When you place that order, you get points towards how your customer is paid. And this is only for positions Qssc to PMD plus. If you are a partner to SC, then you get points upfront in the first month. Sorry, I just need to mute everyone. Make sure you all on mute so that there's no background noise and everyone can hear what I'm saying. Now let's move on to the first position, which is actually, let's have a look again. This is for Ireland. So if you have any Ireland partners in your team, then these are the points for Ireland. So slightly different of what the points are for UK. So premium capsule is 306 points. So exactly the same, how your customer is paying, you will get points towards your next promotion, towards your Payline, depending on how your customer is paying. So if paid in installment for premium capsules, you get 76.50 on a monthly basis for 4 months. If your customer has paid in full, you get 306 points upfront in the first month. Now let's have a look at the requirements for Qssc. I'm sure you all already know this by now, but it's always good to have an understanding of what exactly you need and what you need to do to earn those bonuses, and also what you can take from your team members. So for Qssc, you need 5,000 Payline. With the 50% rule, you can take a maximum of 2,500 Payline from your team members. And you also need one PB leg. So one person in your leg who is hitting the PB, which is 1250. And then you need to hit your own PB of 1250. So be PB qualified personally. If you do these requirements 3 months in a row, you get a bonus of 1,000 pounds. So if you are going for a Payline position, Qssc or SSC and above this month, you have to do it again in March and April to earn your bonus. So you technically get your bonus after you've done 3 consecutive months. So February, March, and April, you will get your bonus in May's pay, which will be on the 10th of every month. So this requirement is for UK. Now let's have a look at the Ireland requirement, which is 6,000 Payline. And with the 50% rule, you can take 3,000 from one leg. Again, you need your own PB of 2,000 and one PB leg. So one person in the team in your leg hitting PB. If you do these requirements 3 consecutive months, you get a bonus of 1,200 euros. So that's UK and Ireland Qssc. Now we'll have a look at SSC, UK and Ireland requirements. So in UK, you need 10,000 Payline with the 50% rule, 5,000 you can take from one leg. And this, instead of one PB leg, here you need two PB legs for Qssc. Again, you own PB of 1250. If you reconfirm 3 consecutive months, you get a bonus of £1,800. Now let's have a look at Irish requirements, which is 12,000 Payline. And again, 50% rule stays the same throughout all of the position requirements. So whatever the requirement is, you can take a 50% off that from one leg in your team. So 6,000 you can take for Qssc in Ireland and two PB legs. Again, your own PB of 2,000. If you reconfirm 3 consecutive months, the bonus is €2,400. Now we'll have a look at QNMD, Qualifying National Marketing Director. So this is when you are, you're already approaching towards a leadership position, and you've built a strong team, which is helping you towards your pay line, and you've by now you've done active recruitment, and you have a team who is hitting their PB. So obviously you need 3 senior partners and above in for QNMD. So that's 3 senior partners in your leg who are hitting PB. So the requirements is 20,000 Payline. With the 50% rule, you take 10,000 from one leg and your own PB of 1250. Instead of 2 PB legs for Qssc, here you need 3 PB legs. If you reconfirm 3 consecutive months, you get a bonus of 3,600. And do remember, guys, this is just your bonus on top of your commissions, which you earn from the orders of your team members and your own orders. So these bonuses, they do massively impact your pay. So you will see a big difference in your pay when you are hitting these requirements and you are going for these reconfirm positions. So super important it is not only to hit the position, but keep doing the requirements 3 months consecutively, so you earn that bonus as well. And we reward you for the hard work that you've done over the 3 months period. So the requirements for Ireland, Payline for QNMD is 24,000. With the 50% rule, you take 12,000 from one leg. Again, 3 PB legs and your own PB of 2,000. So PB requirements for Ireland is 2,000. PB requirement for UK is 1250. And that stays the same irrespective of what position you are. So senior partner and above in UK need to do 1250, and senior partner and above in Ireland need to do 2,000. If you reconfirm 3 consecutive months for QNMD in Ireland, you get a bonus of €4,800. Now let's have a look at the leadership position, which is National Marketing Director for UK. The requirement is 40,000 Payline. With the 50% rule, you take 20,000 from one leg. Instead of 3 PB legs here, you need to build your PB legs to 5. So more senior partners in the team and more of them hitting PB. And your own PB of 1250. If you reconfirm this 3 months consecutively, you earn a bonus of 7,200 in UK. In Ireland, the requirements is 48,000 with the 50% rule, 24,000 from one leg. Again, 5 PB legs and your own PB of 2,000 in Ireland. Reconfirm 3 months consecutive and you earn a bonus of €9,600. So that's the requirement for Qssc to NMD Payline positions. Now let's have a look at how you can check your progress, how you can track your progress on the virtual office for promote out bonus, which is again another bonus that the company gives you on top of your commissions, on top of your pay. Now, firstly, we'll have a look at what do you need to earn POB. So firstly, you need to be a sales coordinator. So SC and above have an option to earn an extra bonus, which is promote out bonus, POB. And what volume do you need to hit? Remember, for UK PB, volume is 1250, but for POB, the volume is 3,750 in UK and 5,000 in Ireland. And who can help you achieve the 3,500 volume, sorry, 3,750 volume? So that's your orders, which is your personal orders or for your customers under your ID. Then you have your partners order. So any downline partners in your team, you can accumulate POB from their orders as well. And then your partners orders and your senior partners orders. So anyone in your downline who is a partner, partner plus, and senior partner, they are helping you towards your POB volume, which is 3,750 in UK and 5,000 in Ireland. Now we look at how do you accumulate POB. This is exactly the same of how you accumulate Payline. So depending on how your customer is paying, you will accumulate POB points towards from that order on a monthly basis. So if the customer has paid in installments, you will get the points for POB in installments, which is every quarter. So monthly um, that will be 4 points upfront. And then if you have paid in full, you will receive the points upfront in the first month and nothing for the forthcoming months. So as an example, premium capsule, which is worth 216 points. So if the customer has paid in installments, you will get a quarter of that on a monthly basis for 4 months. If the customer has paid in full, you will get the full points upfront towards your POB. Exactly the same of how you accumulate your Payline. Now let's have a look at how exactly do you get paid commissions on your POB. So how you can earn POB. Firstly, of course, you need to be an SC and above to start earning POB. Then secondly, what you need to do is you need to have your volume of 3,750. So you need to hit your POB target. And you also need an SC in your team. So you need an SC in your downline who are an SC, and of course you need to hit your POB volume as well. Then what you will earn. So if you are an SC and above and you hit your POB target, you have your SC in your downline, you will earn 3% from your SC's order, partners orders. So SC's team members, which is partner, partner plus, and senior partner, and SC themselves. So you will earn 3% on each of that order. Your SC's team members, which is partner, partner plus, senior partner, and SC including them. Every order they place, you will earn a 3% commission from them. And it might seem very low to you, but 3% makes a lot of difference in your pay if your team members are, putting a lot of orders and you're earning 3% from each order. Now let's have a look at your SC in your downline also has an SC in their team, and they are trying to achieve their POB target, but they don't have the POB volume, which is 3,750. So not only you will earn from your downline SC orders, you will also earn from your downline SC's orders as well, if your downline SC hasn't hit their target. If they have the POB target they are hitting, they will earn 3% commission from their SC's downline. But if they are not hitting that POB target, you will earn 3% from SC's, your downline's SC's downline as well. So more commissions you're earning if your downline SC isn't hitting. But in terms of if they are not hitting their POB target, then that means they are missing out on that volume as well. So it is super important that your downlines SC, you always encourage them that they should recruit more partners, and the partners move on to SC as well, so that they have that opportunity to earn POB from their team members as well. So the more volume the team's doing, the more commissions you as an upline you will be earning as well. So that's how you earn POB from your downline SC and their team members. Now we'll have a look at business incentive bonus. So from positions of Qssc and above, we will reward you for building a solid team and encourage you to step up as a leader. So what is business incentive bonus and what exactly do you earn? So firstly, you need to be PB qualified in the previous month. So remember, BIP is always paid to you from calculating the previous month's earnings. So we are in February right now. You need to be PB qualified in January in order to earn BIP. but you need to be a position of QSSC and above. And what you need to do, you must have at least 1 to 2 PB legs from your previous month. So in January, you must be at least QSSC and you must be PB qualified and you must have at least 1 or 2 PB legs. That's only when you can earn BIB from your team members. So firstly, if you are QSSC and SSC, if you have 1 PB leg, you will earn 5% commission of your previous month's earning. Now, how we calculate 5% earnings is we firstly minus the commissions that you've earned, which is the sales profit, the BIB commission that we paid you, and any taxes. So we'll deduct that, and whatever's left, we will give you 5% of that on top of your pay if you have 1 PB leg. If you have 2 PB legs, we will give you 10%. 3 PB legs will be 15%, and 4 PB legs will be 20%. This is for QSSC and SSC only. And if you are a QNMD and above, if you have 2 PB legs, only then you can earn BIB. So you must have at least 2 PB legs if you are QNMD and above. You will earn 5% commission from your previous month's earning with 2 PB legs. 3 PB legs will be 10% commission, 4 PB legs will be 15% commission, and 5 PB legs will be 20% commission. Remember, this is calculated on your previous month's earning. And we always recommend you that, for BIB, you do your own events. This is basically the bonus that is given to you so that you can invest in your business. So when we go back to normal, of course, you can do your own events, host events, and this extra bonus will help you towards organizing those events. So that's the idea behind giving you this bonus to build your successful business. And of course, there's flights that you need to attend an event, or you need to go somewhere in terms of a business opportunity, so you need to catch a flight. So these type of commissions and bonuses really help you towards investing in your business. So that's the whole idea behind it. So QSSC and above, you have the opportunity to earn an extra bonus, which is business incentive bonus. Now we'll have a look at the potential of the BIB, which you can earn from each country. So if you are QSSE and you have the required legs, which is 1 to 4 PV legs, then you earn 5 to 20% commission. And the maximum that you can earn per country is £250 in UK. This is per country. And that's the maximum you earn if you are QSSE. If you are SSC, you can earn a maximum of £400, and again per country. QNMD is £600, and NMD and above can earn £1,600, depending on how many legs you have. So that's what you earn per country from your business incentive bonus. Again, the requirements for Ireland, QSSE is 1 to 4 PB legs, and the maximum you can earn is €400. SSC €600, QNMD €1,000, and NMD and above can earn maximum of €2,500. So that was the requirements for Payline. Now, I would like to go through once again. I discussed this in the last month, the last training as well. I'm just going to do it once again so that it's more clearer. I'm going to share my screen. Right. So in the last training, we discussed the commission plan, the commission types that we as a company give you. So I want to cover this once again so that it does, it makes more sense, because the more you understand about these commissions, the more it will help you calculate of how you're earning, how you can earn more commissions from your team members. And it totally depends on how many recruits you do on a monthly basis, how many people you're bringing in, new people you're bringing in the business, and what you can earn from their orders as well. So firstly, what we look at is the bottom part, which is which says SP 10%, PPC 4%. So firstly, we'll have a look at that. Now, of course, as discussed before, we pay you 37% on each order. So the company will pay 37% of commission on each order, but this commission is divided into, is given to you, to yourself when you place the order, and is also given to your uplines as well, because they are your sponsors. So they should be benefiting from, some of your commission types as well. So see, the SP is the sales profit commission is 10% that you earn from your own orders. Then when you reach partner plus, you earn 14% commission. And when you are senior partner, you earn 17% commission. So the commission types keeps on increasing as you go higher in the position. When you are an SC or above, you earn 20% commission. On the left here, which says 10%, this is what you're earning from your team members. So if you are a partner, you're earning 10% commission from your own orders. And your upline is a partner plus. So the partner plus will be earning 4% commission from their partner. So partner plus will earn 4% commission from your team members, which is their downline, when they place an order. If you are a senior partner and you have a partner in the team, you will be earning 7% commission. Your partner will earn 10%, you will earn 4% partner plus and 3% senior partner, in total 7% commission. If you are an SC, you will earn the 4% partner plus commission, 3% senior partner commission, and 3% SC commission. So in total, you will earn 10% from your partner's orders. And then we have the PB1 to PB5 commission. So let's again go through this once again. If you have a partner in your team, they will be earning 10% commission. And depending on what position you are, let's say you are an SC and your partner places an order, they will earn 10% commission, but you also will earn 10% commission from their orders. So simply because you recruited someone, they place the order, you are benefiting from them, you are benefiting as a sponsor, and you earn 10% commission if you are an SC or above. And remember, this is what you earn from your direct downlines. So the more downlines you have in your team, the more people you recruit, the more people you bring in the business, you earn more commissions from their orders. When they place the order, you earn more commissions from them. And remember, each commission type can only be paid out once. So if we paid a partner plus commission, that will be paid to only one partner. The upline has the opportunity to earn extra commission, which is, can be a senior partner commission or PB commission, but one commission type only is paid out once to one partner. The others higher up in the position, they might earn the PB commission, but they can't earn the same commission once again because that's already been paid to your team members. I hope this is making sense. So firstly, we'll have a look at sales profit. Who can earn this? So everyone, irrespective of what position you are, you earn a sales profit of 10% on yours and your customers' orders. So any orders you place under your ID, you will earn a 10% commission from it. PPC, which is partner plus commission and above, and what you can earn, you earn an additional 4% on your orders, your customers' orders, and your partners' orders. So if you are a partner plus and you have a partner in your team, you will earn an extra 4% commission. But if you are a partner plus and you place an order under your ID, you will earn the 10% sales profit and you will earn 4% partner plus. So in total, you're earning 14%. If you are a senior partner, remember everyone is getting 10% sales profit. on the own orders. So if you are a senior partner and you place an order under your ID, you earn 10% SP sales profit, and you also earn an extra 3% commission for being a senior partner. So in total, you're earning 7% from your orders and your partner's orders, and 3% from your partner plus's orders in your downline. And let's have a look at SC commission. So who can earn this? Sales coordinator and above, they can earn the SC commission. And what you can earn? Additional 3% on your orders, your customers' orders. So in total, you're earning 10% sales profit, 4% partner plus commission, 3% senior partner commission, and 3% SC commission. In total, you're earning 20% from your own orders, but you're earning 10% from your partner's orders, 6% from your partner plus's orders, and 3% from your senior partner's orders. Anyone who's a partner, partner plus, and senior partner in your downline, you're earning 10% from partner plus, 6% from 10% from partner, 6% from partner plus, and 3% from senior partner. This is what you earn on your own orders and your team members' orders as well. So I hope this is a bit more clearer this time. If you have any questions, pop it in the chat. If not, we'll move on. Of course, let's go through this once again. I think this time I will only go through this slide, so it's a bit more clearer. So it doesn't matter what position you are. Let's say you are an SC. Sorry for a question. Okay, so let's say you are an SC, or you are a partner plus, or you are a PMD plus, or you are a PMD. So everyone is earning 10% commission, which is sales profit on their own orders and their customers' orders. So 10% commission is what they're earning, 10% sales profit. Everyone is earning that. Now we will have a look at what you are earning from your team members. So partner plus commission, who can earn this? Partner plus and above. Anyone who is a partner plus or is a PMD plus, they are earning an additional 4% commission on their own orders and their customers' orders. And they're also earning 4% commission on their partner's order. So if you are a partner plus, you are earning an extra 4% from your partner in your downline's orders. If you are a senior partner, you are earning an additional 3% commission on your own orders and your customers' orders. And 7% commission you're earning from your partners in your downline, who is at a position of partner, you are earning 7% commission from them. If you are an SP, senior partner, and you have a partner plus in your downline, you are earning 3% commission from partner plus. So 7% commission from partner and 3% from partner plus if you are an SP. Then we look at SC and above. So simply, if you are an SC and above, you're earning 20% commission. So 10% is coming from sales profit and 10% is coming from your team members. So if you are an SC, you're earning 20% commission on your own orders and 10% commission from your partner, 6% from your partner plus, and 3% from your senior partner. Gift, you got a question? Sorry, I don't understand. Okay, let me.
Hi. Yeah. Remember
Yeah,
last time we were talking about the sorry.
yeah.
I'm trying to get this very well so that I can teach the right things. So
No,
I'm
no, of course. And no question is a wrong question. So always feel free to ask.
because my knowledge ever since I've been training is as a partner plus you get extra 4%, yeah, and as a senior partner you get extra 3%, making it 17% commission, and as a sales coordinator you get extra 3 on top of that, making it 20% commission. But now what you are just teaching me now or teaching us now is that as a senior partner or
Mhm.
as a partner plus, in as much as you get your 14%, you get an additional 4% for your downlines orders.
If you are a partner plus, yes.
So that making it 18%.
So if you are a partner plus, you're earning 4% from your partner in your downline.
Yeah. Already as a partner, sales profit is 10%. Partner plus gives you extra 4%. Yeah.
That's
Commission
14% from your own order,
from your
not
own.
from your team member.
So now my own order, the partner plus order is 14% commission. Then for the downlines, they get extra 4%, right?
Yeah, exactly. They get 4% from downline.
Partner plus can get 18% commission.
Yes, that's right. That's absolutely right. 4% from their downline and 14% from their own orders. That's absolutely right.
Okay. So far they have their PV. Or do they have to have a requirement? Because if maybe they didn't sell this month, but their partners sell, their downline sells, would they still
Yeah.
get 4%?
They must have at least 65 PV of their own to earn commission from their team members.
Okay, now moving on. For senior partner, they
Mhm.
get 17% already. So now
Mhm.
they're going to get additional 7% on their partner's orders,
Absolutely correct.
making it 24%.
Mhm. That's
And
right.
3% on partner plus's orders.
That's absolutely right.
Okay, now this.
I would suggest you not to add the total percentage, because you will get 17% from your own orders, and you will get 7% from your partners. So that's completely different commission. If you add that, you will be calculating according to 24%, but
Mhm.
that's not how the system will calculate. They will do it separate.
And now they can get 3% on all the team members that are partners. But if a senior partner have a senior partner under their team, can they?
They No, they won't. They won't get any commission, just because that senior partner commission has already gone to their senior partner. Remember, I said one commission type is only paid out once, so
Oh,
they will not get the base commission, but they still can get the PB1 commission.
okay. And number 2 question is, if the senior, let me rephrase that. The 7% is split into the 4 months the customer pays, or the
Absolutely.
is split into the 4 months, and the
Yes. Yes.
extra 2% as well is split like 1% into the 4 months.
All of the commissions are always split in for a monthly like installments. If the customer has paid in full, we will give you full commission in the first month. But
Mm.
it totally, you always get commission paid on how your customer is paying. That's
Okay.
right.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Now we'll have a look at how you get paid on commissions. So your commissions are obviously based on the points of the product. For example, premium capsule, which is worth 216 points in UK and 306 points in Ireland. So this is the table that will show you how you will earn each commission type. So if you are a partner in UK, you will earn 21 pounds and 60. This is, remember, this is um, divided by 216, 10% commission, which is partner. If you are a partner plus, then £8.64. Senior partner is £6.48, and SC is £6.48 again. which is 3% and 3%, and this is 4% commission for partner plus, 3% commission from senior partner, and 3% commission for SC. Ireland Ireland is 30 euros and 60 in as a partner, 12 euros and 24 as a partner plus, 9 euros and 18 as senior partner, and again 9 euros and 18 pence in SC. So you will be paid commission depending on how your customer has paid for their product. For example, if your customer has paid in full, then you will receive the full commission for the month the order was placed in the first month. And if they have paid in installments, you receive the commission over 4 months. Example. So the only exception is here, which is a really good point and a really good question, Gift, that you asked. The sales profit commission is always paid in full, regardless of how the customers chosen the monthly method to pay. So this sales profit, which is 10%, is always paid to you upfront, irrespective of, doesn't matter how your customer has paid. And this is on new orders only. So if you place a new order this month, you will earn the sales profit in the first month, the total 10%. Doesn't matter if your customer has paid in installments or they have paid in full. You will always get it in the first month. It's only the base commissions which you earn from your team members that you get in 4 monthly installments if the customer has paid in installments. Now let's have a look at when do you get paid. So you will be paid on the 10th of each month, and you are paid for yours and your team members' new and ongoing orders from the previous month. For example, the commissions paid on the 10th of December will be for November, and you can check your commissions on the virtual office by following these steps. So if you don't know how to check your commissions and how you can check a breakdown of what exactly you earned, you go on to virtual office, my personal file, then you go on to my earnings summary, and you click on the detailed statement. So when you click display, you will see a breakdown of how your commissions are being paid, and you will see or how exactly you got paid from your team members and how much. So it shows you a breakdown of everything. So that's the base commissions type that you can earn from your team members and your own orders as well. I hope this has made more sense this time. Now, if you have a pen and paper with you, we will go through the reports. So I just want you to learn how you can calculate your Payline. If you are on a Payline position, it's really good for you to have an understanding. If not, you don't have to learn it, just today. You can always refer back to the training recording that I will be sending to GIF. And you can always ask me questions as well, or you can ask GIF questions about how, if you're getting stuck with calculating your Payline. So I'm just going to share my screen again and show you exactly how firstly you can download your Payline, and then understand of how you can read your Payline. So firstly, we look at the Qssc Payline, how you can read. So firstly, the requirements, of course, which we went through. So the requirements for Qssc is 10,000 Payline. With the 50% rule, you take 5,000 from one leg. Again, you need 2 PB legs here, and your own PB of 1250. You reconfirm 3 consecutive months, you get a bonus of 1,800 euros, so 1,800 pounds. In Ireland, it's 12,000 Payline, and again 6,000 from one leg. Now, how you can download the report on your virtual office. So firstly, you log on to your virtual office, you go to My Team Data, then you go on to Former Reports. You can see that option here on the left, it says Former Reports. You just have to scroll down to option number 3, which says, would you like a downline growth and current PV report? If you have access to your office right now, and if you can do it, it would be really good to follow these steps. Download your report right now and have a look at it, because what I'm going to go through, what I'm going to show you, it will make more sense when you're actually seeing your report in front of you. So I would highly recommend you all to download the report right now if possible. If not, that's absolutely fine as well. So just going to give it a couple of minutes so that you all can go through these steps and download your report and have a pen and paper and a calculator with you. If you're struggling to download your report, just ask me in the chat, or you can follow these steps. Go on to My Team Data on the main page, then go to Former Reports. Then you go to, would you like a downline growth and current PV report? Just click yes and scroll down, and it will show you your email address. Just submit and the report will be sent to you on your email address. So I've sent you the link for our Facebook group, which is UK and Ireland page. So the reason I've sent you this is here you can find the exchange rates, the monthly exchange rates that we post on a monthly basis. So what these exchange rates mean is these exchange rates will help you convert those Payline towards the UK, which is the local Payline. So always keep this handy. So how you can find this, you go onto the guides section, and it's actually unit number 8. Here you will see all the exchange rates we posted in the last few months, and the current one, which is February, you can find that here. You can download and then start calculating your own Payline. So of course you go to the Facebook link. I'm sure most of you are already part of this group. If not, you can always send a request with your ID, and we can get you accepted in this group. As discussed before, Q positions, which is Payline QNMD to PMD plus, you always you accumulate the Payline on how your customer is paying. So if your customer has paid in installments, you get the Payline on a monthly basis for 4 months, the quarter of the points. If your customer has paid in full, you get the full points upfront and nothing for the forthcoming months. Now we'll have a look at a dummy report. Let me quickly pull that out. Okay, I hope you can see the report here. I'm just going to make it a bit bigger. So firstly, what you need to see here is, of course, it will say your name on the left here. And on here, it says AU. This is the country code. So every country, if you are present in Australia, New Zealand, Canada, US, Germany, all of the countries have a country code. So AU is Australia. And then it will say downline growth and current PV report for, this is just a dummy report. So right now it says October 20. So for you, if you download the report for this month, it will say February 21, printed on this date. And then this is showing you the PVC, which is personal volume credit, then PB, excess PB, then POB and excess POB. So anything that you have towards your PB, POB, what excess you got, and any personal volume credit, all of that will be shown on this report. So let's scroll down and see for UK. So this um, partner has volume in UK. So it's showing all of the downline volume that's coming in. So Lara, she is an SC. So here you can see, I'm going to highlight, I'm not sure if you can see what I'm highlighting as well. So you can see here title, it says SSC. DT means the date the title was achieved. And then the fourth column, so here we have column 1, column 2, not sure where column 3 went, but column 4 and 5. So what we are looking at is this month's column, which is column 4. It says October. It will show you the current date. So what here you're looking at is the personal volume. So the personal volume is 655. So Lara is bringing 655 Payline for this month. And what her PB is, it says PBQ. So that's her current PB qualification. So she's on 1248 PB. Now remember, for PB, you need 1250. So that means Lara is not PB qualified right now. This is another way you can track your PB. Of course, you can do that on your virtual office as well, but it's a good way to track PB for your team members, because remember, for yourself, you can only see on your virtual office. You really, it's a bit tricky when it comes to seeing PB for the team members. So you have to go through each of the list of the team members who are doing PB, but here everything is there in one report. Obviously, you can see this on the virtual office as well, but on a report here is a good understanding. So Laura's PB is 1248. Her PB for current month is 2,596. And of course, she needs 3750. So that means right now she's not PB qualified. But this is where the important part is. It says SEP excess. So this is September's excess. So the previous month's excess, let's say, so right now we are in February. Over here, it will say on your report Jan excess. So this is what Lara has in her previous month. She's got an excess in her PB and also got excess in her POB. That means if she's got this volume, that means she's already PB qualified this month, because she can use the excess from the previous month towards qualifying this month. So she's got 1248 this month and 1250 from the previous month. So she's more than qualified for her PB. And for POB, she's got 2,596 for this month and 3750 from previous month. So she can also use the excess from previous month to qualify towards her PB. Yep, sorry, can't see you all. If you've got questions, do you want to pop it in the chat, or do you want to unmute yourself? Let me. Yeah, you can unmute yourself if you have a question.
Um, I have a question. Doris have a question, and I think Virginia hand has been up since. Thanks for this. You know where you are now for Lara? You know,
Mhm.
what is unpaid there, yeah? Is that the 308 or 120? Which one is the unpaid for Lara there?
Unpaid, okay. So Lara's unpaid is what's next to it, 120.
120. Okay.
Unpaid is always, so where it says unpaid, it will always be on the right of it.
Okay.
So that's Lara's unpaid. We can also look at another example. We have Dina. So Dina's unpaid is on the right, which says 74.
Okay. And the next question is, if this unpaid, is it customer that the payment has declined or payment that is yet to be paid, you know, like it's on for the month?
So whatever is due to come on the pay line, that will never be counted as unpaid. This is what has been declined from the
Okay.
previous month.
Okay. Thank you. Because it tends to confuse us when I run the report and I'm showing the team is, and they're like, no, 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 that cannot be the unpaid. That can be, it might be customer who is, you know, pending. So that's why I wanted to know that.
Yeah, yeah. No, no. The system never tells you what's pending
Mm,
towards what's due to come on your pay line. You always have to. So we are always, this is one thing that we are working towards to tell you what's due to come as well. But for this, you have to keep a track of your orders. But in terms of unpaid, this is what has been declined. The payments that's been declined.
okay. And this is like when it says like for under Lara, that means for under Lara's team, not like our own personal sales.
The unpaid.
Yeah, that's unpaid now. It will be like maybe if Lara has a team member, it might be under Lara's team, right?
No, this is her personal unpaid. The
Oh,
team members unpaid, everyone shows here all of their personal unpaid. So Dina is unpaid. Then we've got Ben, his unpaid as well. Then everyone who's got an unpaid in their personal volume, they have it here.
this is their personal customer volume.
Absolutely, this is their personal customer volume.
Okay, thank you very much. We have Doris, her hand is up, Loretta hand is up, Virginia
Yeah,
hand is up since we started. I don't know if it was intentionally or unintentionally.
I have allowed everyone to unmute themselves. So if you have a question,
Yeah, I
feel
have a
free to.
question.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. It's about the POB qualified and PB qualified for Lara, if you go back up.
Yeah.
So that PB qualified that's showing 1248 and the POB qualified showing 2596, does that include the pending payment for the month? Like what's yet to be taken out of their card, or is this
No,
only what has been taken out?
no, this is always which has been paid. So whatever's
Okay,
due to come is not included here.
okay, thank you.
That's absolutely fine. And also, is it clear what excess means, which is from the previous month? So anything, how you accumulate excess is anything which you do above 1250 for your PB. So let's say you do 2000 for your PB, but the requirement is 1250. So the rest of it will go towards your excess. And that excess pot, you can use it, when you don't have enough volume coming in the month, you can always use that excess. But if you keep using the excess, that means you will run out of excess. So it's going to be a lot harder for you to achieve your PB doing it. So that's why it is important for you to keep that excess for the rainy days when you're not having enough sales and use then. But it's always good to have excess in your PB pot. And same goes for POB as well. So whatever is coming in towards your POB, more than 3,750 goes towards your POB pot. I can see a few more hands raised.
Hello, everyone. I have a question for my downline in US. She placed an order December, hoping that by January 10th, they should be able to pay her. And she didn't receive any payment. So she called the office. She was asking them why they did not pay her. And they were like telling her that that is a mistake, that they forgot to pay her on the 10th of January. So they told her that February that they will pay her. So
Mhm.
February, 10th of February, she didn't receive any money from the company, and she called me. She was worried, and I told her, okay, I'm gonna call. She was like, no, don't worry, leave it. I've called, and they say they're gonna pay her this February, sorry, and they didn't pay her, and I don't know why they've not been paying her. So that's my concern for now.
Is your team member based in US?
Yeah, she's based in the US. Her name is Blossom.
Unfortunately, the only problem is that we work only for UK and Ireland market. So anyone outside of
No,
that, you have to contact the
I called
local
the office.
office.
They told me the same thing, but they should be able to put me through to the branch in US now. So
Doris,
I don't
can
know
you
what else to do.
help me with such questions, please? Because this one is POB and PB. So, and we really don't want to divert this one. But that situation, I can tell you what to do if you can come to me.
Okay, that's
What I'm
fine.
going to do is, Gift, if you don't have, I'm sure you must have already, I'll send you email and contact for US,
Okay.
and you can call them directly and ask them. So I'll send you a
Okay.
business support number for US if they're not coming back to you via email. So email would be the best option just because, you might get charged for calling the US. So email would be the best option. But if you still want to call, I can send the phone number and email both to Gift, and she can
Okay.
pass it on to you.
All right. Thank you. I would love to get that too. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem at all. Any more questions regarding PB and POB that so far that I've covered, or we can move on?
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Mame. I have some question to ask.
Yeah.
In case you have SS, UK here, you have SS 1,250.
Mm-hmm.
You have that SS, and then maybe this month, by His grace, you've got PB almost 3,000.
Mm-hmm.
That means you are more than 1,250, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to add it into the last SS, or what are you going to do with that? Because I'm confused about that one. Because sometimes every month you have more than 1,250, and then at the beginning of the month you
Mm-hmm.
see only that 1,250 for the SS. But
Yes.
when you check, you know that you have more than that. So that one, I'm very confused about that one. If you can give me more explanation about that, I'll be happy for that. Thank you.
No, absolutely. So with the excess, how it works is we always give you excess of the requirement. Anything more than that, we don't give you towards your excess. So let's say you have done 3,000 PB this month, and the requirement is 1,250. So that means your excess will be 1,750, but you can only take 1,250 out of that. You can't take the whole to 750, just because that's the requirement for PB, and this is your excess towards, help you towards your PB pot for the next month. So anything over than that doesn't get added to the excess.
Okay, so that means that they're going to pay with the rest of that, because it's
Sorry.
more than what you are. They going to pay the rest? Because
Oh,
in
this
case
this
it's
has
1,000.
nothing. Mhm. This has nothing to do with your pay. This is just for your PB qualification. So of course,
Okay.
what you're doing towards your PB, you are getting paid for it because you've done orders to get that PB qualification. But this is just for you be PB qualified for the next month. So this has nothing to do with your pay. So that it doesn't mean that if we are not giving you the total 1750, that doesn't mean we are paying you less. That just only means that towards your excess, we are only going to be calculating the maximum the maximum
1,250.
qualification. Exactly.
Okay.
1,000
All
to
right. Thank.
1,250 for PB and 3,750. That's the
All right. Thank
maximum
you.
you can add towards your excess.
All right.
Anything more
Thank you.
than
Much
that, you can't
appreciated.
add.
All right. Much appreciated. Thank you.
You're welcome. So we're good to move on to the next part. So Lara has got 655. Of course, she is an SC. So right now we are learning about SSC Payline. Sorry, SSC. So she's got her personal 655 Payline. Then she's got Dina in her team. She's also QSSC. Then remember, for SSC, you need 2 PB legs. That means 2 legs in your team hitting PB. So one of those legs I can see here, Dina, she is 2,229 for her PB. That means she's PB qualified, so can be counted as a PB leg. Now let's have a look at her Payline. So Payline says 3,246. So that's coming from Dina. And then we need to find another PB qualified leg. I can see here Riley Mueller. She is an SC, so of course she can be counted as a PB leg. And towards her PB, she's bringing 1,127. So of course, this is less than what she should be getting for PB. But if you see here, 1,250, this is her excess. That means she's PB qualified as well. So she can be counted as a second PB leg. This is how you can confirm that, if you have enough PB legs to go on to the next position or not. In this case, she's got the PB leg. So in total, she has 2 PB legs so far. I can see another PB leg, which is Emma. So Emma is bringing 1,181 towards her PB, and she's got an excess of 675. That means Emma is also PB qualified. Then Georgina is 2,152, again PB qualified. So in total right now, she's got 4 PB legs. So the main thing that we need to look at when we are calculating the Payline is we are not having anyone who's more than the requirement what we can take. So for Lara, she's an SSC. She needs 10,000 Payline, but she can only take 5,000 from one leg. So how you identify a leg is these dotted lines. So this separates a leg. So we have Dina, she's one leg. We scroll down, the leg finishes here. Then we've got Jill, who's another leg. Then the dotted line, that means the legs finishes here. Then a new leg, which is Beatrice. Then again, dotted lines, that means the leg finishes here. Then we've got Riley, who is bringing a subtotal of 2,701. Then again, dotted lines, that means the leg finishes here. So anyone who is more than 5,000 here, in case, but right now it's not, so that's totally fine. If you have anyone who is maxing out, who's getting more than what you can actually take from them, that is considered as a split. I will show you an example of how you calculate split as well, but for now, don't confuse yourself. All we need to see is you are meeting the requirements and you have the PB legs. So firstly, you need to be having 10,000 Payline, then you need your own PB and you need 2 PB legs. In this case, she's got all of that. So what the Payline total is, the total paid. This is what the Payline is in UK. So she's bringing 10,694. Remember, she's PB qualified. She's got 2 PB legs, and the total Payline that she's bringing is 10,694. That means she has the requirement for SSC. So always remember the total paid, which will be on the bottom of the page. This is what is your total Payline per country. Subtotal is what your leg is bringing. So all of the legs will be saying as subtotal paid, subtotal paid. So when it says subtotal paid, that means that's the end of the leg. This is just UK. I believe this partner is only bringing volume from UK. So right now for UK, we do not need the exchange rates. We don't need to calculate the exchange rates because the partner is UK and the volume is also UK. We don't need to convert anything. Now we'll have a look at a report which is with the split. Quickly going to share that as well with you all. Right, so this is an interesting one. So this is report for Qssc, which is 10,000 Payline in UK, 2 PB legs, and the split, which is 50%, what you can take from your leg is 5,000. So this team member, which is actually, this is Megan. So she is bringing, she has the legs, but she also has a split, which is one leg bringing more than 5,000. But remember, she can only take 10,000. Oh, sorry, 5,000. So she's got volume in Belgium. So remember the country code. AU is Australia, BEL is Belgium. Then we've got DK, means Denmark. Then we've got EIR, which is Ireland. Then we've got FI, which is Finland. GER, Germany. NL is Netherlands. NO, Norway. Then we've got UK. And that's it. How I always calculate the pay line is I always start with the home country. So you are a UK partner, you should always start at looking at your UK report first. So you scroll down to UK, you start looking at your report. First thing what you look at is your PB. So here, Megan is bringing 2,653 towards her PB. That means she is PB qualified. Then remember the dotted lines is separating the legs. So we need to find 2 PB legs in Megan's team. So we keep scrolling. We can't find a PB leg right now. Right here, we've got Jerry Lee. She is Qssc and she's got the volume of 1,529. That means she is 1 PB leg here. And remember, from one leg, doesn't matter if 10 people are doing PB, it will still be counted as 1 PB leg. So in here we can see Jerry is doing PB, then Elliot is doing PB, then we've got Ravinder who is close to PB, but she hasn't done it. But still, it will only be one leg. You can't count as 2 PB legs because this is still same leg, and you can only count this as 1 PB leg. You need an extra leg to help you with the Qssc requirement. So we keep scrolling down. Actually, we see here Sherry, she's bringing the volume of 1,205, but she is a partner plus. She's not a senior partner. So always remember to check the title as well. PB is only senior partner and above. Right now we can only find 1 PB leg here. So what you need to do is you need to write down the total volume bringing from that country, which is 6,793. Let's make a note of this. So Megan is bringing from UK, she's bringing 6,793. What we would really look at is if there is someone in the team who's bringing more than 5,000 or is close to 5,000. So we'll see Jerry. Jerry's bringing 3,727. So let's make a note of this just in case Jerry brings more than 5,000 in total. So 3,727 in UK. Then who else? No one. Then we look at other countries. So let's look at Belgium. Now Belgium, here we have the total paid is 975. So remember, this is Belgium. This is where you need to convert this to the UK pay line. So that's when the conversion rates which I advise you to go onto the Facebook, go into the guides, and then unit number 8, guide number 8 is exchange rate for this month. And we keep this posting on a monthly basis. So here, what you will do is you will convert 975 towards UK local exchange rates. So for now, this is 0.89. So you will multiply 975 times 0.89. That gives us 867. So this is what Megan is getting for Belgium. So I'm going to make a note of that as well. So I'm doing this per country. UK 6,793, Belgium 867. Then we move on to Ireland. In Ireland, we have Georgia. She's bringing 1,496. And then finally, in total paid here, we've got 2,417. So we will also convert this to UK. So 2,417 multiply by the exchange rate for Europe to UK, which is 0.89 for this month. We will calculate that. That is 2,151. So that's been converted to UK. Now we'll scroll down, move on to the next country. We can see Finland, there is no volume coming in. Okay, we've got GER, Germany. So in Germany, we have a total paid of 122. Again, we will use the Europe exchange rate, which is 122 multiplied by 0.89. So Germany is bringing in 108.58 Payline. Then Netherlands is 170 multiplied by 0.89 because it's still Europe. So 151.3 Payline in Netherlands. Then we have Norway. Now Norway is 10,800. So what you can see, if you have the exchange rates with you right now, or you don't have it right now, that's absolutely fine. When you're trying to practice this Payline, you can see Norway to UK. So I can see here is the exchange rate for Norway is, just going to quickly pull it out. So Norway to UK is 0.08. So I will multiply 10,800 with 0.08. That gives me 864 Payline. That's for Norway. Then we are back to UK. So the main thing that you need to make sure is no one in the team is actually bringing more than 50% of what you can take from them. In this case, we had, let me quickly pull this back. So here we've got Georgia was getting 1496. I believe it was Jerry who was bringing in more than 5,000. So we are going to make sure that Jerry's not actually bringing more than 5,000. So I'm going to calculate that. So scrolling down, Jerry is bringing 3,727 in UK. Let's see if he's actually bringing any volume from other countries. So no volume in Belgium. And then in Ireland, let's see, Jerry's bringing 450 in Ireland. So 450 multiplied by 0.89, that gives me 405 Payline. So I'm going to add that to Jerry's UK Payline as well. Then let's see here, bringing 98 Payline in Germany. So 98 multiplied by 0.89, that's 87.22. Then 170 Payline in Netherlands. So 170 multiplied by 0.89. Then Norway is 10,800. So that's what he's bringing in total, 10,800, Jerry. So multiply by 0.08, that's 864. And that's it. So I'm going to add up Jerry's total, what he's bringing in all of the countries. So the total I got for Jerry is 5,230. But remember, for SSC, Megan can only take 50% of the requirement. So requirement is 10,000 and the 50% is 5,000. And Jerry's bringing 5,230. So what we need to do is the total pay line of Megan, we need to deduct that with the total pay line of Jerry and then add on what Megan can actually take on. So let's say Megan's pay line is 6793 plus 867 plus 2151 plus 108.58. So Megan's pay line, the total pay line is 10,934. I'm going to deduct that with Jerry's pay line, which is 5,230. So that leaves me with 5,704 from Megan. And I will add on what Megan can actually take from Jerry, which is 5,000, because that's the requirement for 50% rule. So add on 5,000 from Jerry. So Megan is getting 10,704 pay line. That's her pay line for UK, and she has the volume required for SSC. And she also has the PB legs. So that's how you calculate a PB. So that's how you calculate an SSC requirement. When you have a split, that means one leg in your team, which is bringing more than what you can actually take from them. Do you have any questions regarding this? I'm sure this would be a bit overwhelming and a bit confusing right now, but when you see your reports, when you download your reports and you have your exchange rates in front of you, this is when you will understand how you can start calculating your payline. And of course, I would like to do this once again with you next month so that it's a bit more clearer to you. But for then, I really want you to practice this on your own on how to download your report, then see your report and see what volume you're bringing in, what payline you're bringing in. Go back to your upline and say to them, this is how I've calculated. And then of course you can contact me as well. And we can go through this once again and see if there are any mistakes. And, I would really love you all to start calculating your payline on your own. And I'm here to double check. And if there's any errors, I can always make sure that, I give you the correct figures. But it would be really good for you all to have an understanding of what you can take from your team members and what you actually need. So what the goal you're working towards. Let's say you're working towards an SSC goal this month and you have a 5,000 pay line, then you exactly know in your head that this is how much you would need more to build up to SSC for next month. So it's a really good vision towards your vision boards and a good goal to work towards. And of course, this is your business, so you need to have a full control of it, have a full understanding of the things that you have on your virtual office, and have a good understanding of it. If you have any questions, more than happy to answer that. Pop it in the chat. But yeah, that's it from me for the reports. I hope this was beneficial. Next time, what we can do is we can go through another position. Let's say we can do either a QNMD Payline, have a look at a QNMD Payline, or we can have a look at a lower position, which is the first position of Payline, which is Qssc.
Thank you so much. This is brilliant. Thank you.
No, that's absolutely fine. I hope you all know how to download the exchange rates now. I've also posted a link for our Facebook UK and Ireland page. So you go on that and go into guides, and guide number 8. That's where you see all the monthly exchange rates. So you can see our current month exchange rate for February.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Guys, I think you can unmute yourself and say thank you now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
No
God bless.
problem at all. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Have a
Amazing.
lovely evening.
Thank you.
And also, I hope you all enjoyed the JP Awards, which is at 4 p.m. today.
Yes,
Oh,
we
So
will.
Yes.
really looking forward to see you all there. And
Okay, all right. Thank you.
be recognized.
I need a computer in 2 minutes. In the next 30 minutes. Sorry.
Yeah. Rhoda, regarding your question, that training is done every Thursday. So tomorrow you will get that training done in the team regarding how to get through different positions. Okay. So, thank you.
Yeah, and gift, of course, if there's anything else in particular that we should be doing next month, we can always, get on a call and see the team where they're struggling and where most of the questions come on. So we can do that as well next month and cover those parts.
I think one of the things I would say is, you are doing amazing well. So you've covered 2 days, you've covered, everything.
I think the most difficult part is because these compensation plan trainings is something which is so tricky, and it is of course difficult. So even I don't expect all of you to learn this in just one training. It will take us a lot of trainings to do this, but the key part is when you go back, you do your own practice and keep doing your own learnings. And of course, when I send the recording to Gift, she can share with you all and you can go through it again as well. That's when you keep doing more practice, and you learn more and more.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
No problem at all, and I'll see you all very soon.
Yeah.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.